Hi everybody, and welcome to your last science assignment. Not really. There will be a fun lab to watch on Wednesday and also an exit survey. But this week you will be participating in a design challenge. So what is that? Well, a design challenge gives you an issue or problem, and your job, your task, is to find a solution, or at least a way to lessen the problem. This is kind of how the real world works. Once you are out doing your own job and you have a boss you might have to answer to, this is what you have to do. You have to come up with solutions to problems. Okay? This could be a machine, a routine, a product, a set of recommendations or tools or ideas or resources even to help address the problem. So does this seem intentionally vague? Because it is. We don't want to limit your potential ideas. So it's a very general instruction. Okay, what will you be turning in? It depends kind of on what you come up with. It could be a report. It could be a picture of your design detailing its parts and functions. It could be a list of resources or a video. Basically, it's whatever you need to create to clearly communicate your idea. You may end up doing all of these, one of these, or something completely different that I haven't thought of. Okay, so your challenge is to come up with ways to return to school this fall in the safest way possible. So to do that, step one, I want you to choose one of these three focus areas: preventing the spread of the virus within the school, maintaining mental and physical health and wellness, and then a new normal. I'm gonna expand on these on the next couple slides here. The inspiration for this idea came from here, and if you look at the slides, this is a live link. Okay, so at the University of California at Berkeley, they actually did this for their college students. Okay, so you want to choose just one question as your focus. Okay, I'm not expecting you to solve absolutely everything with this project. So when it comes to preventing the spread of the virus, think about how many times in your school day you're sitting with many other kids. Sometimes it's between classes, in class, during lunch, in the gym, on the bus, etc. How could we minimize viral spread in those settings? This could be where you invent something, a cleaning machine, maybe you invent a better mask. I don't know. I don't want to give you too many ideas here. Next, if you choose this area, maintaining mental and physical health, how can you and your peers stay positive? Maybe that's a new routine in class where we do some breathing exercises. Maybe we do other physical exercises in the classroom to just take a brain break and relax a little bit. So I'm very curious what you guys will come up with here. Next, a new normal. How could we change the school week schedule to minimize exposure and yet make sure students are getting an equal opportunity to an education? So think about the 5-day school week. What are some other options that we have? Mornings, afternoons, every other day? I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. So again, you're choosing just one question as your focus. Step two, you will research. I have great resources on the next slide. It might be a good idea to start a Google Doc for ideas and notes. I won't necessarily ask to see this, but however you research is how you need to approach this. Step three, get to work. Yes, you can work with a partner. There's a max of 3, no exceptions to the 3. Okay? And this is very wordy. Keep in mind, we want to know what your ideas are. You have a unique perspective on this as a student being thrown into totally online learning. Okay, so what ideas do you have to help us return to school in the fall as safely as possible, return to normal as much as possible, while trying to keep people safe? Okay, the key, I gave you some more ideas here, but the key is to explain why you think this will help address the problem. Okay, maybe you know that a lot of your friends were really down and struggling. And so maybe that's the area you want to go into. Okay. Most importantly, think about how this fourth quarter has gone for you and what you would have wanted to be done differently if this were a perfect world. Okay. We did our best, but what could have gone more smoothly? Okay. These are some live links, and I will try to look at those here in a sec. But the Centers for Disease Control, this takes you directly to the spot where it talks about cleaning in crowded areas like schools. Classroom mental health, this is a student-friendly version of what you can do to take control of your physical and mental health, and also managing the stress that goes along with academics. And lastly, this is an article, it's kind of long, but it gives you lots of ideas for changing up the school week. So again, this is more of a starting point, okay? What do I turn in again? This depends on your focus. Are you designing a product? Okay, if so, I want to see a picture of your design. It doesn't have to be beautiful. You've seen me draw. Are you coming up with a new school schedule? Well, give me some examples and explain why you think this would be better than the 5-day, 7:45 to 2:30 model that we have now. Okay, are you designing a new class? How will that help? Explain your ideas. Okay. Again, this is just, I'm kind of repeating myself at this point. I'm not going to require APA formatting, but please list whatever resources you used. Maybe your parent is a teacher and you got some feedback from them. Feel free to list your parent or aunt or uncle or whomever as a resource. Okay? Good luck. This is meant to be fun, but also a look at real life problems that require scientific reasoning. But you also have a unique perspective as a young student thrown into this situation, so use that. Okay, I can never know how you felt. Okay, so I need you to use that. Remember, there's no need to work on this for hours. Do some research, get your thoughts together, work with a partner, think how to make this situation better, and go from there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can show you. It's not going to let me, but I'll walk through those resources in another video. Okay? Good luck.